Hello, everyone! Today is Tuesday, February 3rd, I believe. Yes, it is 2:40 p.m. I figured I'd make a vlog now. I've had a lazy day, sort of not really. I mean, I got up late, because last night, oh my god. So, in my vlog, I think I talked about it, I was doing a bunch of laundry last night with all my sheets and all that stuff, and my first load had probably too much in it, so I ended up having to dry it a million times to get everything to dry properly. And then finally I was like, oh, I had to take it out, and most of it was dry by that point, and because I still had clothes that needed to be dried, and what was it? I had a bunch of sheets and stuff and blankets, pillowcases first. That took a while. I had to re-dry it, I think, later on. And then there was also the second load that has a big comforter and some clothes and stuff like that. And so that was fun. And that one I had to dry extra long too. And I still had regular clothes in the washing machine. And so I didn't get done until 1:30 in the morning last night because I had rehearsals. I had started it in the evening, probably a little later than I could have. But that's okay. I'm glad I got it done, and I got all my comforter and stuff, all my sheets and blankets and stuff on my bed, and all my clothes put away. And the best thing about putting my clothes away last night is I actually really organized my drawers. And if any of you know me, my drawers are a disaster. There's so many clothes. I really need to go through it and choose what I want and what I don't want, and get rid of things and throw things away. But I have this weird attachment to clothes, and I think part of it comes from being a theater kid, because I'm like, ooh, that could be used for a costume thing in the future. What if one day I need something like this for cheap, and I could just come into my closet or into my drawers and grab it and use it. And so I think a lot of my clothing issues become is very connected to the idea, ooh, I could use it later. But last night when I was trying to organize things, I was getting super frustrated with some of it, and I was like, forget it. Almost swore there. Sorry. But I ended up I have drawers of 6 drawers. One, two, three, five drawers in my room, and then we have a guest bedroom, and in that guest bedroom my mom and I also share there's 2 different dressers in there. There's a smaller one that has I think 6, and then there's another one that has 5, and half of the tall 5 one in that room is filled with random crap from I think stuff and the drawers that, because they used to be my grandma's. This is actually my grandma's house, but she got married. And she moved in with him and left my mom and I the house, which was really cool. But so her old bedroom has her old dressers in it, and some of her random things in the bottom drawers. And then my mom and I both share those 2 dressers. I think I have 4. I think I have 1, 2. Yeah, probably about 4 drawers out of all those 2 things, and my mom has 2 or 3. I can't remember. It's kind of crazy. I know, first world problems. No, but it's pretty cool though, because my mom and I wear the same clothes also, which is another random fact connected to that. We wore the same size clothes and sometimes the same style, so we could just wear each other's clothes all the time, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so my point, what I was getting to, and then I got off track, because that's what I do. There's a drawer that has all these old jeans in it that I do not wear at all. They also have some old pajama stuff in it, not stuff, which I may actually wear from time to time. But I was just like, you know what? These jeans, a lot of them are actually either too big, or they're weirdly baggy, or they don't fit me right. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care, I'm gonna swear. I was like, I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna put it in a bag, and I'm gonna give it to Goodwill or something, because if I make room in those drawers for my clothes that I actually use on a daily basis, then I would be a much happier camper. Camper. That's ironic, because campers pack lightly. But yeah, so I've just been doing that, and I also had to take care of something icky in my room. Maybe I can show you guys. I mean, it's not there anymore because I cleaned it. But see, my bedroom has 2 outdoor walls, and this is a really, ooh, my room smells like bleach. Okay, Ew, it does smell like bleach. Hold up. Ugh. I'll open up a window. So I have two walls that face the outdoors, and it's really wet in this state. Like, it's raining all the time, especially during the winter time. And so hold on one moment. I'm gonna like do this real quickly and I'll finish explaining. Stay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I have two outdoor walls, and because it's really rainy, and because it's also an old house, the insulation sucks. Like, some insulation is actually missing, and for those who don't fully understand what insulation exactly is, that's the fuzzy cotton candy looking stuff that's in the walls usually, or something of that nature that keeps it warm in the house, or also keeps it cool in the house during the summer. So my bedroom pretty much is the coldest and the hottest room, depending on the time of year. But, so I had to, I realized when I was making my bed and everything that I had, like, mold, behind my bed. Because my bed, I mean, right now it's out, but, see, it's all clean now. But it's usually up against the wall, and because there's so much moisture and no proper insulation, it ended up, causing this mold. I hope it's only just, like, on top of it, because sometimes I've actually had this problem in my room for a while. Like, ever since I moved in here with my mom and I actually used to share this bedroom when my parents first got divorced and we moved here. We shared this room, which is crazy to think now because I look at it and I'm like, how could this room be shared with anybody? It's a mess. But, we did. We had two beds. At one point, first we had bunk beds. And I was always on the top bunk, which I loved, except for the fact that I fell 3 times from the top bunk while I was sleeping. Whoa! I should have turned that off. Yeah, I know. That's pretty bad. Either I'm a very active sleeper or something, and I don't know, but I did fall a lot, and eventually we just got rid of it. We're like, we can't do that because that's dangerous. I hurt my back like 3 times, but it's not a big deal. But yeah, so then we had individual beds, but anyways, we've always had that problem with mold and like the corners and the outdoor walls. Only the outdoor walls because insulation. And I'm talking a lot and fast, sorry. But yeah, so I got some bleach and stuff and I cleaned it off. Felt good. Annihilating that damn mold. Sorry for swearing. Who cares? I usually try to keep it pretty clean for, like, just the sake of some people prefer that. But, yeah, so I got that all done, and I'm happy that I got that done. I have a costume fitting in a little bit, and I still gotta take a shower. I have like 40 minutes. I might have to wait till afterwards to take a shower. Ooh. I always feel weird about that, because you're trying on costumes and stuff, so you usually want to be bathed. I also have rehearsals tonight. I think we're going to be in the dance studio. I actually really enjoy going to the dance studio. I think it's pretty freaking awesome. And it feels all legit and stuff. I mean, it is legit, but like, you think of like those super, super professional shows, and you're like, ooh, going to the dance studio to work on your choreography. It's exciting to me, especially since I've always been into that kind of world. The acting and the performing and stuff, so for a long time. I used to actually, I probably have, do I have videos on here of that? I have a really old video of me singing to Demi Lovato, but that's different. I used to throw concerts in my bedroom at my dad's house specifically, because my dad's house, my house that I grew up in my entire life, which was awesome. I mean, like, I'm lucky to be able to still go to the house that I grew up in, you know, because some people don't have that opportunity. And actually, my dad built onto the house. He's super, like handy in carpentry, and he was a carpenter for a little bit, and now he's an electrician. But he built onto the house around when I was born. So there used to be 2 bedrooms, and, like, a living room, a kitchen, and, like, a dining room. It was a smaller house. My dad, and a garage. But my dad built on, and he had his bedroom, which was my parents' bedroom when I was younger. You know, the big, like, grand bedroom, whatever, that has, like, the bathroom in it and everything. everything, and then he added my room. So basically my room was made for me, which is kind of cool. And then we also have a family room, like this nice family room. At least that's what we used to call it. We have a pool table in there now. When I was younger, we had like TV, and it was like a place where I'd play with my toys and stuff like that. But, why did I get on that tangent about that? Oh yeah, concerts and performing stuff. So at my dad's house, I have a big like speaker system. I also have like amps and microphones and stuff. So I often would like throw concerts to the Hannah Montana Best of Both Worlds concert CD that I had, which I had seen. And like I saw the actual show of that. It was amazing. I loved it. But I have like costume changes, and like I put on makeup, and I make this a whole big thing. I haven't done it since like summertime because we had like a roommate come in. My dad's girlfriend's sister was staying at our house for a little bit, but just for like a little bit. She left, I think, September, October-ish. I might, the only problem is, like, the clothes that I wear, it's also clothes that I wear, like, on a daily basis. Like, a lot of them are sparkly and super fun. I have videos on my Facebook, if any of you guys know me from Facebook. There's lots of concert videos from there. They're not that impressive, I don't think. But it was so much fun, it was always a good workout, and I think it's one of the reasons why I actually was able to sing now. Because when I was really young, I wasn't that good. I was like, I don't know, I had issues with singing, or I was just really nervous about it. And then when I got into, like, Hannah Montana and all that stuff, I sang her songs over and over and over again, and still do today. Regardless of what Miley's doing right now. Still, it's part of my childhood, my heart, and my teenhood, even, so it's like, I'm gonna do it anyways. But I might try to do those concerts again, because they're so much fun, and I just feel good after them, and it's a live concert CD, so I have a screaming audience, too, so I can really put myself in that place. So that's what I'm saying. To be able to go to a dance studio for a show I'm in is so exciting to me. I love it. But, so, yeah, what else do I want to talk about? I talk so much. I'm glad I got taken care of all that stuff, the bleach and the mold and the blah blah blah. And I miss my dad though. I haven't been to his house for a while. I was texting him today because since my dad's like the handyman, the repairman, whatever, he always knows what to do with that stuff. And I asked him because my mom wasn't here, and I was like, I was double checking more than anything. I was like, is bleach a good thing to use on the walls for cleaning off mold and stuff? And he just said, oh yeah, but make sure it's super diluted, and he would, gave me the pointers on all that stuff and tell me how to do it or what to do exactly. So it was helpful. And I like being able, I really do like being able to do that stuff myself, being able to like fix things and repair or clean things, and just get that motivation, because today was kind of a lazy day for me, but that's why I say kind of, because I did all that too. And my bed's pulled out and everything, which is going to have to stay that way probably until I get back home tonight from rehearsals, because we want to make sure that dries. That was another thing my dad pointed out. But it's cool to do that stuff, and I still feel bad about having to ask my parents about, oh, what is this, how exactly do we do it, or I mean, I figure I know how to do it, but it was just like the specifics, like certain things, how much to use and how much bleach to use and all that stuff. So, but it's nice to feel like independent in that way, which is kind of an interesting thing for me to say. I mean, it is great to have that independence, and I think it's really important. My entire life, though, I was the type of person that didn't ever want to grow up. I relished, or I just cherish my childhood, and I still do, and it will always be a part of me. So I was always that one's I don't want to be independent, I don't want to grow up. I was pretty much real life Peter Pan. I've played Peter Pan before, which makes a lot of sense, but now that I'm 22, I'm okay with it, but at the same time it's I'm still the same person. It doesn't mean it's gonna change me or my fun little childish ways, the things that I like, and stuffed animals. I collect stuffed animals. I have so many of them. I've had them since I was super little, and I'm proud of that, and I will always be proud of that. But it's good to be able to do that stuff and learn how to do it. That's why I like helping my dad when he does things like that, because I learn a lot about it and stuff like that. Hopefully I can do that more often. I haven't seen him for a while, like I was saying. It's hard when I've been so busy with work and my show. you know, it's hard to find time for that. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's super rainy here, if you didn't notice that before, which is pretty stereotypical, so, you know. I might at least change out of these clothes, because this is, like, random clothes I threw on to, like, do bleach stuff. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.